There you go. Oh, that's weird. You're supposed to show like a color here. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna skip the cutscene because we're not watching. We're not doing the story right now. We're not paying attention to that. Y'all know me. I spend too much time in character creation, so we're gonna go whoosh away. Bye. I skip the cutscene. Speed running. If streaming on PlayStation were better, I will happily like. Actually, never mind. I think it will be cheaper to just buy a better PC than a PlayStation. Play this game.
Who are you?
Oh shoot! I didn't pay attention. Okay, nudity is off. Okay. Whew, don't scare me. Okay, custom. Um, so what class do I want to be? I can inspect. How do I stop? Oh, there you go. While raging, you are stronger and you deal 2 extra damage with melee and improvised weapons and when throwing objects. You have resistance to physical damage and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Resistance is like half, you take half damage. And damage on strength checks and saving throws. 10 turns. Rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. You can cast or concentrate on spells while raging. Okay. Bard. Oh god, and you have cantrips and such. Oh god. Oh yeah, let me get my trusty app that shows me the computer's temperature. So I can monitor if it's gonna be viable to play this game on stream. Because if something happens, I will not cancel the stream midway through. I'll just like cancel the not stop the playthrough. So like we're gonna return when I have a better PC, basically. Which is not gonna be much because apparently the only thing I have to buy is a better a GPU. We can play 25 FPS. It's fine. The game doesn't need to be 60 to be beautiful. We can appreciate the game at 25. People have been too spoiled by 60 FPS. Okay, oh god, cantrips. Oh god, vicious mockery. We're not okay. Let's not think about this. Let's not think about spells. Let's just think about the actions for now. Inspires an ally to add plus until long rest. Last feature, you gain 2 level 1 spells which are restored on long rest. Cleric. As a representative of the gods they worship, wielding potent divine magic for good or will. Is Bard just a... No, they use weapons. They use weapons. But they use light armors. Yeah, I need to check these things as well because you have to pay attention to these things because, for example, bards are proficient with light armor, but I think you can go to background and choose to be like a soldier or something else to get more background, maybe? Question mark. Oh no. Okay, the armor is based on the class. Okay. Because I was gonna say light armor makes so that it makes more sense to bring dex instead of strength. So you cannot be like a brute bard, although it will be funny. Clerics are more strength than dex. So this is the healer. Or necromancy as well. You gain spells from the domain, they're always prepared. Oh god, I need to choose the domain. You can be like a... What domains we have? Life, light, trickery, knowledge, nature, tempest, war. Oh god, there's so much stuff. Light. What is light? Light. Each flammable target is hit with fire damage. Targeting light turn visible and attack rolls again. Shield yourself with divine light. Use your reaction to impose defense on an attacker, possibly causing their attack to miss. Trickery. Grant another creature advantage on stealth checks. Charm Human to prevent you from attacking you again advantage of charisma. Checks in dialogue. Sky Cell magically change all aspects of your appearance. Always prepared. This will be cool. This is a cool thing to have. I have ideas. What is this? Initiative. Okay. A hit point. Knowledge. Command and sleep. Nature. Stuff become match reduce bludgeoning and use the spellcasting ability for attack rolls. Speak with animals. Inability to comprehend. On top of this, animal friendship. The creature must have an intelligence of 3 or less. I've heard that there's a lot of like animal stuff in this game that I could miss. That's the one thing I know. Besides the whole bear stuff, what everyone knows about the bear thing. Everyone saw the trailer. And you learn a druid cantrip and become proficient in animal handling, nature, or survival. Oh, you choose the cantrip. And you choose your deity. Can you choose the deity with any character? No. Druid. The fighter is just, you know, the fighter. A bonus action, draw on your stamina to heal yourself. Muscles and physical power affects your effectiveness with melee weapons, also how far you can jump and how much you can carry. Agility, reflexes, and balance affects your effectiveness with range of your finesse weapons and also affects your initiative and armor class. Affects your maximum hit points. Improves spellcast for wizards. Memory and mental power. Senses and intuition improves spellcast for clerics, druids, and rangers. Force of personality improves spellcasting for bards, paladins, sorcerers, and warlocks. Influences trader's price. A monk. Question: if the character interesting. Oh, nice. I have vitiligo. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Paladin. Ranger. I don't know what kind of character I'm gonna be. Am I gonna be a nice character? Am I gonna be a trickster? Am I gonna be mean? Okay, I wanna be someone charismatic. But at the same time, going Unga Bunga seems fun. Like, going Mega Unga Bunga seems fun, so... Imagine being like an Unga Bunga bard. That would be fun. Cleric... I'm just checking something. Okay. Paladin, Sorcerer... Warlock is the one that brings like forces from, yeah, from Eldritch Beings. I don't know why, I have in my brain, okay, the kind of character that I want, what I have in my brain, is that I want a character that has both high charisma and high strength. I don't know, I just want a character that is, I like playing with stereotypes and with the values instead of building like the class and going from there. I kind of want to think of like what kind of character I want to be and what class does it make sense for that character to go to. So for example, someone with a high strength and charisma, it could be a bard that is very charismatic. Sorry, a barbarian that is very charismatic. It could be a barbarian that is not too fast. Maybe their dex is a little lower. They use medium armor to compensate, but they have a bunch of charisma. They're also not very wise. They're just very charismatic. You can get the points from here. Yeah, you can. A sign. Oh, this is how it works. Okay, so you choose one to have a use recommended. Clear. Use recommended. Skill proficiency. You can change the skill proficiency. Oh, okay. A paladin could also be, yeah. A paladin is like strength and charisma. What are the oaths? You fight on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness, preserve the sense of life and beauty of. Hey mate, welcome back. We are brainstorming my character. For now, we're thinking about the class. We're starting with the class. Then we think about the rest. Sense of life, healing, convenience, and Oath of the Paladins abide by the following tenets: kindle the light through acts of kindness, and kindle the light of hope in the bleakest halls of despair. Shelter the light where love blooms, stand against the devilry that will snip its stew. The light in culture and small joys, preserve the light in your own heart. Ah, this is like such a nice character actually. Oath of Devotion. Is it different? It's different. Following the ideal of the knight in shiny armor, you act with honor and virtue to protect the weak and pursue the greater good. I didn't check this one, sorry. It's a healer, okay. Courage, stride dauntlessly into action. Compassion, show clemency when prudent, and lend your arm to those in need. Duty, tend your responsibilities, obey just laws, and support those entrusted to your care. Vengeance. You have set aside even your own fury to right wrongs and deliver justice to those who have committed the most grievous sins. This is like Returnal. Fight the greater evil, exerting your wisdom. Identify the higher morality in any given instance and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked, chasten those who dole out their villainy by wiping their blight from the world forever. So they're more like a force of nature, the Oath of Vengeance. These ones are like more the shiny armor, especially the Oath of Devotion. This one is more like kindness of your heart, nature. This one is like, yeah, Judge Dredd. Ranger. Favorite enemy. Mage Breaker. Battling Spellcaster. Turn to fail. Bounty Hunter. The idea of a Bounty Hunter seems cool to me. I don't know why. A Bounty Hunter seems like a cool idea to me. And then you don't use Dex, you just go Unga Bunga. It's like an Inquisitor. Rogue. Sneak attack. Sneak attack ranged. And nothing else. Okay. Sorcerer. Cantrips. There's a lot of cantrips in here. Do we have necromancy? And stuff? A lot of evocation. Oh, we have a necromancy stuff. Warlock. Spells. One person, come on. Friendship with protection from everyone includes. Background. No, background, no. Subclass. The Fiend Warlocks in service to Fiends who work towards corrupting destructive ends, intention or otherwise, and receive hellish blessings in return. You should, it's fun. I need to drink more water. Oh my, I'm out of water. Give me 1 second, people. I'm gonna get water. I'm alone at home. I'm just gonna go get water. Give me a second. Hey, guess who? Guess whose chocolate that was in the living room inside a box was eaten? Yes, my sister ate my box of chocolate. Not the whole box, sorry, the chocolate that was inside. Not all of it, but the remaining chocolate. She didn't even ask for it. If she asked, I would have said yes, but like, ask. Ask for it. Have the decency. Anyways. The Great Old One. Is there any difference in the... There's no difference, okay. Warlock bounce your eldritch beings in farm realm, work towards inscrutable goals, gaining strange powers of entropy and the mind. I kinda like the idea of being like a scary character. You know? Like there's I want to make a character that's strong and charismatic, but also would be like a force of nature. A warlock could be interesting. Wizards. Oh god, wizard's gonna have so much stuff, right? Oh, not really. There's no like different classes and such. A wizard is a wizard. And I lied, there's a lot of spells in here. I feel like I'm gonna play this game again. I'm gonna probably do multiple playthroughs. What kind of character do I want to be? I'm leaning... Okay. Charismatic and strong. I'm leaning towards a buff warlock, a charismatic barbarian, a bard, but a buff bard because of strength and not dexterity. Which doesn't make sense because it's light armor only. So that's actually bad. Don't do that, Batty. A paladin. A paladin. A paladin could be fun. A paladin. I sincerely do not know what character I'm gonna be. Let's continue building the stereotype. Okay, if you're gonna be strong and charismatic, what would be the best race? What races do we have? Elf? Strong and charismatic. What is body type? Oh, you can be huge! You can be big, you can be tall, you can be tall as fuck. Tiefling. Hi Gabby, how are you doing? Okay, so this is like a small girl. It's not a small girl, small female coded body type. Small dude, big, and big number 2. Wait, question, can you... have a feminine voice coming from a body like
Where
this?
to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
You can!
Hells.
Be wary. This place...
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping...
Where to next?
That's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I wish you could have like this body, this shape here, but like this size. Anyways, draw. Is there any difference in your... Oh, there is racial features. I was not paying attention to that. And check if the things change over there. No. Yeah, I've heard the same thing as well about that this game is very cool, but we'll see how it goes. Remember, it's running right now at 20 FPS. Right? It's a very heavy game. I'll play on stream next time, and if it doesn't run well, because if it's like 20 FPS for me it's no problem, it's whatever, 20 FPS, whatever. People have been spoiled by 60 FPS, it's fine. But if it's running like 5 FPS, 10 FPS, if I look at the GPU temperature and it's going too high, I'll say like, stop. We can restart again next time. We can start again. I'll buy a new GPU. I'll invest in a GPU. Pay someone to change it for me, and then we can do it, no problems, it's fine. But if it runs at 20 FPS or 20, 25, 30 FPS and a decent temperature, then it's fine. I can vibe with this. Anyways, human, no, boring. Ooh, Githyanki. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, if Githyankas have like prodigy with medium armor, so can you be a medium armor bard? You can. Interesting. Do I wanna be a Githyanki dog, a monster girl? Excuse me, sir? No, change the hair. I'll go back. A dwarf. No. Half elf. No. Body. Halfling. I mean, being small is cool, but if you play a bard or anything charismatic and you're a halfling, everyone's gonna think you're doing a Scalen critical role thing. Gnome. Half orc. Dragonborn. I attempt to be Dragonborn. The hand is shaking. The hand shakes. Yeah. The furry in me is too strong. Oh yeah. I'll be honest. From all of these, the ones that came to my mind that I would play as, because I can always play like in the future again, future playthroughs. I could already play in the channel, like Dragonborn, Githyanki, Drow, or Tiefling. Tiefling says, okay, I'm not gonna play as a Tiefling, but I just want to check the. I just want to see what horns they have. I want to see the horns. Can I see? Does they have different horn styles? It's a lot of hair. Oh, it's right there. Batty, you're blind. Hornless. Oh god, I didn't do anything. She just spin. There was a difference. Oh, gold grafted. There's like gold parts in it. If I were to do one, this would be my favorite one. Anyway, I might be just this one. With this body type because big. So let's say I'm this one. Can move 9 meters per turn. Is everyone 9 meters? Yeah, everyone's 9 meters except halflings and small ones. Subrace. So this is acid breath. So this is acid and blue. It's lightning. Brass. Fire. Bronze is lightning. Wait. It doesn't change. Okay. A copper is acid. I mean, I think the color doesn't change. Can I just... Because... Can I have any color that I want? Skin color. All skin colors. Yeah, I can do whatever color I want. It doesn't matter. Maybe just for the description. Maybe we go for the lore. Gold. Fire. Green is acid. Oh, poison, not acid, poison. Red is fire, obviously. Silver is frost. And white is also frost. Okay, now let's do the description. Despite no ancestral links to the mighty creatures, these dragonborn share the charcoal coloration of fizzling, acidic, acrid breath of black dragons. Oh, they're all the same description. Yeah, it's more like what power you. So, black is acid. What is lightning? Am I gonna here forever deciding what color I want to be now? If I'm charismatic, but I also want to be a brute. Oh, but I can't be strong. No, I can't be stronger. I just need to not be a bard, but I also want to be a bard. Ah, what if I want to be a strong bard? What happens if you wear an armor and you don't have proficiency? I actually want to check. Armor proficiency. What happens if you wear armor and you don't have proficiency? It imposes disadvantage on attack rolls and prevent the casting of spells. So if you don't have proficiency, you have disadvantage on the attacks, and you also can't use spells. Yeah, that's that's not good. That doesn't seem desirable. That doesn't seem good. Um. Anyways, get back. Right, this is very like. Ooh. Gold. Some of this carries magic. I kind of like the poison one. Does anyone else have poison? No, you're acid. You're poison. Acid seems scarier though than poison. Anyone else has acid? Copper. I mean, it says Black Dragonborn, but we can be whatever color we want, so it's whatever, you know. I'm the worst person to play an RPG. Why do I struggle so hard to make a simple decision? It's just the color. A poison or acid? What do I want? Poison or acid? Also, this little music playing in the background reminds me a lot of Divinity Original Sin 2. I know it's the same devs, but it reminds me a lot of it. Acid or poison? Acid or poison? Okay, let me imagine the I'm trying to. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. I imagine the character in action. What seems scarier for a brute, charismatic character? I think it's scarier and more intimidating. And just imagine someone strapped on a chair, and then comes in this character, and this character is like, "Oh, you don't want to talk," and they open their mouth, and some goblets of acid drip out, and they're like basically saying like, "Do you want me to just spill it on you?" So I think it's scarier than poison. So I'm gonna go with Black Dragonborn. I think it's scarier. Now the class, the part that we've all been waiting for. What is scarier? I want to make an intimidating force of nature. A warlock seems scarier. A warlock seems spooky. A barbarian also seems pretty spooky. What is the difference? It's just a little linear and smaller. No, I want you to be big. I want you to be tall. Oh yeah, fighters have like fighting styles. I forgot about this. Oh, you can go dueling. Dueling is cool. Dexterous, charismatic monk? Question mark? Does your abilities use wisdom? I'll think about it. A paladin. If I am a paladin, it's gonna be an oath of vengeance. Again, a force to be reckoned with. A character that you see them walking towards you and you're shivering on your boots. I might become an Oath of Vengeance. I might go for Oath of Vengeance Paladin. Or any of the other oaths, but like Paladin. Specifically Paladin. You know? Struggle against darkness, preserve the sanctity of life and beauty of nature. Victor good. Vengeance. I'm checking the temperature. Okay, everything seems fine. What other things can be scary? Nothing like gives the same like oomph and scariness of the paladin. Maybe a cleric. No, but cleric is like wisdom and then it becomes too spread out. I want to have charisma and strength. It could be just like... Oh yeah, okay. Now I'm stuck between this shit. It could be a paladin. Right? Or... it could be a meaty, enraged barbarian. Oh, what kind of character do I want to be? Do I want to be a vengeful paladin, enraged at the injustice suffered by people, who bull rushes in some situations, and or do I want to be like a barbarian that is like a bull in a Chinese store, just breaking everything? Oh, what sounds more fun and interesting? Oh no! My son is a barbarian in the campaign I am. Oh, barbarian fits you, Lizard. I don't know why. I can just imagine you being a barbarian or a samurai. Oh, what seems more fun? Okay, I can try. Okay, I'm going back to the scene that I imagined with the torture scene that I mentioned before. I'm going to try to imagine in my head what seems scarier, if it's in a paladin or a barbarian. I think a paladin's cold and calculated nature and move is scarier than an enraged barbarian. Paladin it is. Vengeance. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna take screenshots of these things later. Background. Acolyte, has spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifice to the gods and gods your worship, serving the gods and discovering the sacred word to guide you to greatness. By the way, I'm gonna roleplay, so whatever I choose here is gonna influence some of my decisions, okay? For example, if I choose noble, I can say that, for example, Oath of Vengeance. Maybe I saw the injustice in the system, and I have a very deep hatred of nobles because I was one. Or the inverse, maybe I am a force of vengeance unleashed by the nobles, so I go for the noble side, so... Anyways. Charlatan. You're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration and death. I'm more than happy to profit from it. Banging the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to great success down the road. So I'm just checking here for no reason whatsoever. No reason whatsoever. Okay, criminal. You have a history of breaking the law and surviving It's missing a conjugation here. You have a history of breaking the law and surviving. By leveraging less than legal connections, profiting from criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. Yeah, come on, Larry Studios, come on. Just kidding. But yeah, this is a grammar mistake. Charisma and dexterity. Oh yeah, I kind of want to have dexterity as well. Can you imagine how scary? Okay, I want you to try to imagine this world I'm creating right now. This character, the paladin. They're not your goody two shoes. They're force of they can be good, but they're more of a force of nature, a machine of vengeance, or what they see as justice. You know, they're bringing their version of justice. They have acid breath. They're extremely strong. They have charisma on their side, and they're also stealthy. I would be scared of someone like that. Anyways, entertainer, you live to sway and subvert your audience, engage in common and crowd and high society alike, preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden. Heightens your charismatic aura, acrobatics and performance. Folk hero, you're a champion of common people, challenging tyrants and monsters, protect the helpless, saving innocents in imminent danger will make your legend grow. Animal handling and survival. Your skill in a particular craft has earned your membership in a mercantile guild, offering privileges and protection while engaging in your art. Preparing and discovering rare crafts will bring new inspiration. Insights and persuasion. A paladin would also do well to have wisdom because they can be a good reader. It's gonna be hard to choose the skills. Intelligence is gonna be the thing I'm gonna choose the least, I think. But paladins also make sense to have like mental fortitude. Anyways, noble. You're raising a family among the social elite, accustomed to power and privilege. Accumulating renown, power, and loyalty will raise your status. History and persuasion. You grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from the comforts of civilization. Surviving unusual hazards of the wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Athletics and survival. You are curious and well-read with an unending thirst for knowledge. Learning the rare lore of the world will inspire you to put this knowledge to greater purpose. Arcana and history. This seems like the least one for this character. Soldier, you're trained in battlefield tactics and combat, having served in militia, mercenary company, or officer corps. Show smart tactics and bravery on the battlefield to enhance your prowess. Stay fit, athletics and intimidation. Ooh, is there anything else that had intimidation? Oh, intimidation is already a skill from the like the class. So yeah, sorry. Urchin. After surviving a poor and bleak childhood, you know how to make the most of very little, using your street smarts bolsters your spirit for your journey ahead. Flight of hand and stealth. What kind of Dragonborn will become an oath of vengeance paladin? I'm putting my thinking cap right now. In my thinking cap, I mean I'm rubbing my temples because I still have a headache for hours now. I'm dying here to entertain you all and to show my character ideas. Let me drink water. Yeah, I don't want to work tomorrow. I still like sick and such. Thankfully, it's in the evening that I work tomorrow, so maybe I have some. I can sleep a little bit more in the morning. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, the folk hero become angry. Like the idea of the noble seems interesting. a noble that got like tired of the BS and the politics. An acolyte that got tired of the nonsense. An entertainer because they're charismatic. I feel like soldier's gonna be the most probable, but also I forgot to check one thing. Units, my sense, class features. Part the long rest. Fight the greater evil, exerting your wisdom and fight a higher morality in the situation of 5 ways. Chasten those who dwell out their villainy by wiping out their blight from the world forever. I can't see. Can I? Details. Oh, I can. So the skills are not based on. Where are these skills coming from? These skills. It's not from the oath. It's not from the background, because the background is insight and religion. Something is giving intimidation persuasion. It's not being a dragonborn. Is it just like I can just choose it? Inherited from background. Yeah, like where did this intimidation persuasion come from? I gotta change class just to check. It is from the class. It just doesn't say here. Okay, I was confused for a little moment. Okay. Hey, Caris, thank you so much for being here, my dear. Have a good night. Mwah. Sorry that I'm taking so long to like build a character, but this is just a brainstorming session. I'm gonna properly like make the character when I actually stream it next time. Yeah, next time I'm gonna play the game, the actual game. Also, let me check something real fast here. Options, video. I can lower. Yeah, I can go lower than this, sadly. Can I do anything else to lower the graph? I said that there's no bar. It's so weird that there's no bar. Now, if I lower the the enchantments, it's gonna look too jagged. I need something nice to look at. Anyways, a charlatan. Then became. No, it doesn't make sense for a charlatan to become a force of vengeance. Neither a criminal. A folk hero could. A folk hero could be. What happens to intimidation then? Ah, and I can pick up whatever I want. If I don't choose this. Let's just say that I do this. It does automatically, okay. I'm torn about these three. They could be a folk hero, and something their backstory happened, and now they're a force of nature pushing through. And they're just angry. They're just like an angry big boy. Big girl, they're gonna be a girl, but like a big girl, very angry. they could be a noble that got dissatisfied, but that doesn't make sense. The soldier or folk hero seems like the most. If I choose folk hero, +2, +2, +2, +4. Folk hero soldier. What do you people think? Like I am paladin. I'm angry. I'm unscrupulous. I'm not afraid of intimidating people. Or was I a folk hero that got a bit too angry and became a force of nature? Or am I a soldier that is trained in the arts of the battlefield? I think I'm gonna go folk hero. As long as I can choose intimidation, I can. We can have insight at +0. It's okay. You don't need to be perfect. Persuasion is based on charisma. Maybe they are a little more intimidating. They can read people, they can intimidate people, but they can also persuade people if they want to. But they are more of an intimidation person. Maybe. But if we have both, I feel like soldier just fits them. Now this is like me metagaming a little bit because this is more for strength and charisma. Animal handling. I don't see the animal handling here. I mean, there can be a folk here that was a soldier, so it's okay. Hey Hashi, how are you doing, my dear? Welcome to the bed cave. Welcome back. How are you? Yeah, this seems better. Now for the skills. Oh, it's gonna. Oh. The limit is 17. Is the limit 15? The limit is 15. Okay, the limit is 15. Watching your work. How is work going, my dear? Oh, is that why you've been so, like, absent these days? Like, you're working now? What's your job? Congratulations, by the way. I didn't know you were working. Just maximum strength. Let's do maximum charisma. Okay. Why minus? Why -1? What? Does it need to be 12? Wait. Why is this negative? That actually doesn't make sense to me. Why is that negative? Because history investigation and such is like intelligence, and I put intelligence on 13 to test. Plus one with intelligence checks. Like, I can get Arcana, but why investigation? It is recommended. No, it's still -1. It's just always gonna be -1, I guess? Question mark? Oh well. Oh well. I just don't want that to be negative. Maybe it's just bugged because, let's say, wisdom, I put wisdom up. Does it only go up? Wait. Only goes up the ones that I can get proficiency, the other ones stay like static? So I'm gonna be a bad investigator is what you're saying. Okay, for sure. I think we can be like, what does dexterity influence? Acrobatics, sleight of hand, stealth. Because of the stealth, I'm gonna leave on dexterity on 10. Because if I think if I put like on 8, stuff is gonna be... Oh, it's still gonna be... So it's gonna be a +1. Yeah, -1. So it becomes a 0. Is this what it means? Is this what's happening? Yeah? Yeah? Am I getting this correct? Are the numbers bugged? I don't know. If I go somewhere and I go back, does it change? That's weird. Okay. I guess this is just like the static of the class. We can be a little dexterous. I suppose we need to be like a lot of constitution. We need to be smart and have wisdom. Also, wisdom is for insight. I feel like we're more insightful. And it's lower, maybe. We can do this, like, they're not very smart. They're not very good with like finesse, they're not very finesse. Don't have a lot of finesse. They are not. They're a little too big. Oh, let's do put dexterity on 8 and let's like put let's explain it that they're just too big. they're so big that their dexterity is smaller. Because they're so big, so it's harder for them to stealth. And then strength. Yes, so strength. Maximum charisma, maximum. Let me check on something. Persuasion 5. Persuasion 4, no. Maximum. Wisdom. Let's put that a little more constitutions because they're so big. I know it's not gonna change anything, but this is gonna be the character that I make. Okay, it's gonna be my character, and I'm doing this nonsense. I'm gonna take a screenshot and save it so we can properly make them when I actually stream the game, because we're gonna be watching the cutscene, and then we make the character real fast, etc, 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 etc. Now we have to think about the visual, so let's edit the character. First, real fast, I'm just gonna choose a light color so I can actually properly see the details. Okay? I'm not saying that I'm gonna be a white dragonborn, I'm just saying that I want to be able to see a little bit better. Okay, the shapes and etc. Then we can... Okay. Female, yeah, let me see the voice.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Oh god. Oh god. Throat. Drink water. I've been speaking a lot. Okay.
Hells! Be wary. It's opened. More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. More of those wretched things.
Oh, you stretch? Okay. There you go. I don't have a camera, otherwise you could see. I just drank water, Hashi. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna drink again. Just in case, okay. Just in case water leaves my body faster than I anticipated.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. Where to next?
What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells, something just woke up down here.
Be wary. It's so more of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest. Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary. More of them.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
I feel like the...
Where to next? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
I feel like this voice 6, it resonates a little bit more. It sounds like heavier. It sounds a bit heavier, so I think it fits more this character. Now the faces that we have. No. This is the one that is like, no. part of the chain? No, the chain is like something that you can... Can I just clean this so it's easier to see? Thank you. I said, can I clean this so it's easier to see? Thank you. Anything else that I have to watch for? The jaw as well. Okay, so this is the actual face. Yeah, this is a no. This is a no for me. This looks intimidating. This looks a little more friendly than the other one, but it's still intimidating, so I think this matches the charisma, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. Now the horn. Ooh, so fancy. Oh god, this looks so good. I don't know, I like all of them. Okay, not all of them, some of them are a little bit too much, but... Let me zoom out a little bit. Which looks a little more intimidating by the, like, the silhouettes. This one for sure is a contender. Too busy. This is a container because it just looks cool. This is extra container. This one I like the locks in the back, the little tangle. I don't know if I like the horn. I would like to have like this horn with this this back here. If it were possible, I would go for it. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Oh, chin. Oh, this is like a goatee. I just realized that. It's like their version of a goatee. I kind of like this one. But at the same time, the clean one is also good. What about the jaw? Oh, this is a really... Also a good one. Oh, this might be the winner. Where is it? This is the winner. For sure. Now the color. Just check. Let's just check all colors and see like what combinations we have here. Oh wait, I'm gonna choose. What's the class that had least like clothing, so we can check. Was it the monk that we could look the better? Yeah, the monk we can look the best. We can look better with the monk. Stop posing, please. Thank you. Yeah, now we can see the arms and such. There we go. Can't we just like pick off the armor? We can't. Question. Because I'm not gonna choose this. But this one. Does it make so that I can take off the armor? No. So... no. Okay. This is the maximum we're gonna get to see like how they look like. Yeah, so this one has like... ooh! Don't spin. This one has like scales on the sides. This one has a blue tint. A fiery tint. Metallic tint to it. Copper. Oh, it's such a beautiful color. Oh, such a beautiful color. Also, I'm checking something here in the background. Give me a second. I'm gonna go back to this in a moment. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I checked the thing. Okay, going back. Okay. I don't know if I go with the blue one. The blue ones didn't vibe too much with me. The black ones, some of the combinations vibe more. I guess the starting blue ones also vibed a little more. Green? Ew! Too strong. God, that's so like maybe it's because I'm far away. No, it's like it's very so saturated. It hurts my eyes. Jesus. one seems cool, but not intimidating. I want them to be intimidating or charismatic in the visual as well. If possible, both. They're so skinny with the big old head, it's so funny. I don't think they're skinny, they're massive. Look at this. Like, this is tall. Why can't I find a color that fits what I want? Well, the pink one seems nice. I like pink. Yeah, I guess the front doesn't do make. Okay, maybe because you're looking this way, but if you see the other size, like this, the other body type, and then you look at the other one, now you can see that they're like, they're big, they're chunky little being. This is so strong, Jesus, that's so saturated. Actually, I wouldn't. I like those the white ones and the pink one and the silver one. They seem to they've been the best ones in my opinion so far. Oh, look at this one. This one is good. This one is also pretty good. Let's see, purple. I don't know, I've never played the game, Hashi. It's probably gonna be like, you know, any other game, you just load the game if you die. Or if it's like Divinity Original Sin, you have to get a scroll of resurrection to revive your character. Because if you don't, then they're dead. By the way, I miss Divinity Original Sin 2, it's such a good game. Kinda sucks that the third act is so boring. The second act just goes on for way too long, and the third act is so short and boring that... The third act is basically, was like, what if we get a city and we put like as many bosses as we want in it, and good luck, bye. I feel like the orange ones are gonna be bad in comparison to the previous ones. They can't compare. Okay, so the ones that I really like, was it white 7? This is a really good one. And what was it? It was one of the silver ones. Silver 7. Give me 1 second. What is this? Piercing. Eyes. Makeup. Tail. Okay, so in that case, let me go back to this, and now let me see them with the armor.
More of those
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Okay, so was this? It was a 7-7, and both are so good. Both are really good. And Silver 3 is also good. 7. This is also good because their face is white, but there's a bit of red picking here, and their hand, the inside, the palm of the hands is red. Like the blood that they have in their hands. It's kind of symbolic because they're a paladin of vengeance. So, visually speaking, it works. What about the pink ones? How do the pink ones compete? Okay, I'll need second opinions here. I need second opinions in this case. So hear me out. Hear me out. We have Silver 7. Pink 3. White 7. Oh yeah, I didn't even check the eyes. I should do the eyes as well. To be like what fits better as well. Oh, it's here. Okay. This is very subtle. Yeah, chill little. I like this. Where is it? This one. I like this one. Oh, the triangular shape, it doesn't really entice me. What other ones we have here? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, there's more over here. It's so small, so subtle. Kinda want this one. This one. Let me check something here real fast. I'm checking something. Oh, I got a message. I got an email. Just checking real fast something. Then we can go back to brainstorming. Okay. I heard a noise. Like it's not in the game, in my house. I just listen to like to know if my cat is doing something. Give me a second. Okay, it's no problem. Okay, going back. Sorry. Sorry for the little delay. What do you mean all eye colors? I can choose. Oh, I can choose more subdued ones. Yeah, because I think that all these look like really stronger. Oh, this is supposed to be green, but I guess not all of them are gonna work with them because they were not made for them. That makes sense. You want this ones, yes. Anyways, I want heterochromia. I'm gonna do the same for my Fursona's eyes. It's gonna be the shade of green. I think the shade of green is the best, and the other one is gonna be Pinky Witch. this pink. Now we can go back to the color and decide which one looks the best. With the eyes. So, white 7. What's the other one? Pink 3. Sobs, gosh, bless character designs. I love fantasy characters in games so much. Yes. I wish more games were like this. Just give us... You know what? This is a thing that I wish more games had. Heterochromia. Let us select different colors for the eyes. Final Fantasy XIV allow us to do. Why don't other games allow us to do that? It should be easy, shouldn't it? And if you play as actually, Hashi, another cool thing that this game has, if you play as a human or an elf or a drow or a, you can actually have vitiligo on your skin. For those that are unaware, vitiligo is the thing where your skin has loss of pigmentation. So if you're black, you will have white blotches of skin because you don't have melanin on that part of the body. It's the same thing that Michael Jackson had, where his skin was white in some parts, and then he just took some meds to just make it all go white because he didn't want to look like he didn't want to have like a mismatched skin. But anyways, Pink 3, I don't know. Silver 7 or White 7. Okay, which one do you think look better? Oh yeah, let's check the blue ones as well. Like, I'm tending towards more these, like Silver 7, it's pretty good. Pink 3, it's pretty good, but I don't know if it fits the character. And then White 7, I think White 7 is the winner. Oh, this one, White 8 is also pretty good, because this one's a little too white on the face, on the hands. This one is the same color scheme, you can see it, but there's a little more red in it. I think I'm gonna go for this one. It looks more rugged, you know, and tired. Now I have makeup. Oh my god, you can have makeup? Let me just choose a stronger color so I can actually see better. Let me choose... I don't know, what's a very strong color? Blue. Okay, there we go. Or you can just choose to be like have evil. Angry eyes. I like this one. No, red makes it disappear, kinda. I think it's too obvious. Green is ridiculous. Blue could be a dark blue. I think I'm gonna go with the dark purple. Oh my god, I can have lipstick. Let's just match it, but make it a little bit weaker. Like this. What other colors we have? This is fine. And tail. I kinda like them without the tail. I don't know why. What do you people think? I kinda like them without the tail. Like, I kinda like it because these tails, like, all of them are cool, but all of them are a little too pointy for me. Yeah, third one looks the nicest, but then you see like it splitting up in the end like this, and I wish the whole tail looked a little more like this. Also, in this tail, all these tails are also a little too thin. They need some chunk. Like, they're a little too thin. They need to start a bit. They need to be chunkier. This is a weak. This is a slim stable. This is a weak tail. This tail does not smash tables whenever they turn around. They gently bop the table. I might go for no. I might go for no tail. I might go for no tail. Yeah, controversial, but I might go for it. So this is gonna be my. I think this is gonna be my character. Now the question is, do I play this next stream, or do I invest in a graphics card before doing so? I can get one. I have the monies. I could get a new one. I could pay monthly installments. I'll think of a name later. Oh yeah, where do I change the name? Oh, maybe it's after you press proceed, maybe. Well, let me just take a screenshot them of the appearance stuff so I can just do this quickly on when I actually stream the game. I take his screenshots. Give me a second. Okay, because with this I can see both this and this. Okay. Then silver gold color. Eyes. Pick up. And tail, no tail. I'm sending the screenshots to myself. And we basically have the character. Now, if we have a character made, what name should we give them? And thank you. I also really like this character. Now the question is, what name should I give them when I actually play? What is a good Dragonborn name? It needs to sound rough to say, right? Ooh, I have a good name. What about Vastra? What do you think this is the name Vastra? With a double A. What do you people think? I just realized, do I have to choose like spells and such for this class? No, it just comes with everything already. Already gotten. Yep. Yeah, people, what did you think of the name? Did you think the name was good? I wish I could close this window so I can take a better screenshots. Yeah, I might go with Vastra. Vastra with the name. It's a good name. Now the question is, now the only real question for you is if I should invest on a new graphics card or just play game. I might just invest on a new graphics card maybe, and postpone the game a little bit.